Well, the radar says the heavy stuff still a few hours away, but snow is falling as we near kickoff at Gillette Stadium in Foxborough. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Cincinnati Bengals and the New England Patriots. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
He gets dropped.
Now let's go. Blue 90. Blue 90. Over.
Now he's gonna pass. Good. I'll pick that up.
They'll come out throwing here on first down. Into double coverage and it's intercepted.
Get up.
Picked off near the 44 and to the 43. So down inside the 45 to the 43-yard line. That's where they'll take over. Certainly not how they envisioned ending their opening drive here in the first quarter.
Too many ones in this play. First quarter, first drive, first interception thrown.
And that last one, that hurts. Now after the INT, it's Carr.
Miss. Oh, I didn't throw it.
He's taken down. That's called setting the tone right away.
It certainly is, and it lets you know just how important communication is amongst the offensive line. They talk about it all the time, knowing each other's moves. You've got to be coordinated and in sync. Otherwise, your quarterback gets hit.
After the sack, oh, they're staring at a challenge basically from the other side of town. It's second and a country mile.
Thank you.
Here's Carr to throw. Caught on the right side by Dorsett.
Excuse me.
I got a really good pickup of 28 yards. Late in the season now, MVP chatter starts, and he might be on the fringe. This is always an award that goes quarterback, running back, usually quarterback. A lot of bias. Does he deserve consideration?
He more than deserves consideration because the way the game is played in the NFL now, it's a pass-first league, right? So that means that people are going to adjust their defenses for him each and every week, and he's still putting up big-time numbers. I know the quarterbacks, the running backs get it, but he should be firmly in the race for MVP.
They go play action here on first down. And off the way in. Touchdown, New England.
That's good.
Philip Dorsett with his 16th touchdown of the year. And the Pats have taken the early lead.
Brandon, my man, just one sentence for that one. Clinic.
And that's what they've done. They lead the league in points per game this season, but it's been quick strikeability as we saw on that drive.
I think they're actually intimidating defenses because they're back on their heels right away, wondering where it's going to come from, how they're going to hit them. This group is well organized, well coached, and extremely confident in what they do.
Cincinnati now ready to take the field. And last time, one play interception. So this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling. Because a one-play drive where you throw an interception, a lot of people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give them a chance.
Maybe play action?
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback, you get a little confidence in him, and let him fling another one.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. He's got this incomplete apparently. And he'll be brought down. That's a face mask. Certainly looked like it. Indeed, here come the flags. it's 1st and 10. A big mistake, especially when you factor in the personal foul yardage.
Back 99 Philly. Here we go.
Now on 1st down, he'll drop the throw.
Oh,
it's incomplete. He was looking for John Ross that time. That'll bring up 2nd down.
One thing I have learned, receivers don't mind high throws so much to the sideline, but do that over the middle to them, and not only the DB's going to throw a little verbal trash their way, when they get back to the huddle, they got a few words to say to the QB, aren't they?
Yeah, hung out to dry a little bit there on the high throw. Luckily fell incomplete. He's able to rattle off 6 on the carry, and that'll get him to 3rd and 4.
Quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent game.
Now back to throw. Rolling to his right. Now he'll let it go deep right side. Falls incomplete after almost being intercepted. A pick there would have been great. The good news for the defense now, it's 4th down. Marvin Lewis going to leave the offense out there. 4th down, they're going for. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Man open, it's Cup. He's got it. And he's going to get this inside the 30. That one good for 17 yards on 4th. Couldn't ask for much more from your offense there. 1st down.
All right, now look at 56.
Get rid of it quick now.
56.
They'll look to throw now on 1st down. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Dante Hightower in there to get him. Sack number 14 for him on the year. So 2nd and long, and got to be careful not to fall out of field goal range. They'll set up a throw. Sliding out of the pocket. They'll set up the screen here to Mixon. And this time not quite to the 30. It'll be down at the 31-yard line. So the screen good for only 2. Now it's 3rd down. And on 3rd down, a nickel formation here defensively.
Detroit! Detroit! Over!
He'll look to throw. This is going to be incomplete.
Not only was the call spot
Don't kick it, because you can't even kick extra points.
Right there. The zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on 3rd down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. 3rd down, you got to try and find something. There's nothing available there for him.
This offense converted once already in this 1st quarter. They're going to try it again here on 4th down. Back to throw.
Good.
And that is going to be incomplete. Boy, it looked like he had it and dropped it. And the Patriots defense is going to take over on down. The Patriots offense now, they work their way back onto the field. Now they'll be looking to duplicate the efforts of drive number 1 that resulted in 7 points in the 7-zip lead.
Well, you know how much I enjoy horse racing, right? Looks like they caught a flyer out
the
of
ball,
the gate,
man.
as they would say when you're running the big-time races. Means they get out to a fast start. They're setting the pace, making the other...
And that's caught inside the 35. A big play there for New England. 41 yards.
That's a big-time pitch and catch right there. And, partner, I remember the days when quarterbacks would try this. They were holding their breath. But nowadays, they're counting on their receiver to be just a little bit better than the defensive back when it's one-on-one and the ball's in the air like that.
Here's a carry down for Keith Marshall. And only a yard this time as he's taken down right around the 26.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
And the safeties.
On second down, here's Carr. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots. Keith Marshall with touchdown number 20 on the year. And the Patriots add on to their lead. There are several elements to a well-executed screen pass. This one resulted in a touchdown. It had all of those elements.
Hey, you're so right because you really need the rush to almost get to the quarterback, almost get to the passer. Then you've got to get the ball thrown perfectly, whether it's to the running back, the wide receiver, wherever the screen guy is. And, of course, the blocking has to form in front to get him downfield for the touchdown.
Cincinnati now ready to take the field. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of the teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game.
63-0.
Typically, those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early, probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense on this drive.
Anything, at least 3 points, get that 0 off the board. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4. So you're down early. How do you get back in the game, maybe establish the run? I think they're trying to do that.
Now, I'm with you on that one, and what I like about the message is that there's no panic from the head coach. He's already told his offensive coordinator, let's run the football, let's get things settled down a little bit and find our way back into this game.
And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
They're bringing a lot of pressure here already in the first quarter, already sacked him once. Now they get in there and knock another one away. You think maybe that tuck rule being gone makes defenses a lot bolder?
Yes, indeed. That time, lucky that the arm was going forward, incomplete pass. Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down. He'll look to throw.
Oh, that was my pick.
Joe. I guess the good news for them now, it's 4th down.
Go for it again.
It's a great job by this secondary. When I watch
They put myself in a hole.
they remind me of elite defenders on a basketball court, right? They want to contest each and every pass.
Great contest on 3rd down to bring up 4th.
Maybe you'll learn one day. Won't be today, but one day.
The offense going to stay out there. They've converted once, failed once. What can they do here on 4th down? They're going to try and throw. And this is incomplete. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Patriots take over. They're going to have terrific field position. Out comes the New England offense to see what they can do this time. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Throwing on 1st down is Carr.
Why would you throw way up there,
He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by the former first-rounder Trey Waynes. They're trying to resurrect his confidence. Last week was a disaster. 5 interceptions in that loss, and another pick there.
I played with a quarterback like this before, and he had a tough game, and the head coach said, I'll take him, I'll fix him. The very next game, he started out the exact same way. The head coach turned to the offense.
And he fires one that's intercepted. Duke Dawson picks it. And they're going to take over right there at the 22-yard line.
Well, if you go by the numbers, you'll find as the temperature goes down, so does the passing efficiency. And now that we're in December, even the routine throws are going to be harder for the quarterbacks. And this one, it winds up getting picked off.
Later one. 694.
Good, thank you.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done. That was good for 17 yards, and now they've got it first and goal. The Patriots into the red zone for the first time. They've got it first and goal at the 6.
Thank you. Take the ball, man.
Trying to pound it in here with a shot. And he's in for the score. And his spectacular season continues as he ties the NFL touchdown record.
He is phenomenal. And while no one on the offensive line will get the 6 points next to their name, they should be credited with this one. Tremendous blocking to get the runner into the end zone.
The point after, no gimme in the snow, but it's up and good. And that makes the score 21-0. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will.
Yo, D, where you at, man? In my Al Michaels.
This will be fielded on the back line of the end zone. Cincinnati now ready to take the field. And some dangerous territory. You're already down 3 scores. A 3-and-out here, or an inability to put any points up. This one might be over by half.
Yeah, and what you also have to guard against is calling every play for a big shot downfield. You know, thinking you're going to get all these points back on one drive. You're not. And last time I looked, it's still the first half. I'm not saying you have ultimate patience here, but you also don't have to go ahead and force everything either.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. That play going for 16 yards to start the drive. First down.
I have to admit, I'm excited by that play call and the end result, because this is a team that's down big early in the first quarter, and a lot of teams will just panic, abandon the playbook, and just start firing the ball all over the place. It's way too early for that. Stick to what works for you.
Down double digits, and we talked about their game plan being both running and passing there. You're right. They're sticking to the game plan, getting the ground game going.
A lot of football left to be played.
Oh, nearly a disaster there on the check down.
1 second, switching the party. What's up, bro?
Anyone open?
Hey, guys.
My bad, I had it on game chat.
Here now is 2nd and 10 again
No,
for
I
the
thought you told
41.
me. You said, "Gee, where you at?"
No, I did. But I was on game chat, though.
Here we go now. Blue Lightning. Blue Lightning.
I'm trying to score 100. So you about to eat?
No, yeah, well, I'm not.
That should be a pick.
Now on 2nd and 10. He's
I
going
didn't
to
even
lob
know
this
it
one
was
deep
4
left
o'clock.
sideline. Incomplete there.
So you just woke
Nice
up?
hit. Jars the ball free and brings up
Must be
3rd
nice.
down. Those passes out
I was
that
playing
far
Ride
right
earlier,
always
man.
make you hold your breath a little bit. Felt like it was in the air for a while.
What it does is allows a defender
Austin brought
to
a-
gain some ground,
brought a
cover
R1.
a long distance, and have a
Let me
chance
get on
to
that
How
after
did
this.
I'm a race like
Oh, R1?
3rd
Okay.
down, Mixon.
Which one?
so pull out. I don't know.
But not before he gets
Yeah, I don't like that one in
into
Ride
territory.
3.
It's a gain of 13, and the Bengals have a first down. He was solid last week, over 100 yards in their victory on the ground. They want to get that going again.
Absolutely. What they also understand is that from week to week, it's not necessarily the same, but they want it to be. Right? What they
Oh, you're
saw
far
last
behind
week
now.
on the ground, they want to see in this game as well.
And this time he's able to take it down to the 42. That throw good for 4. It's 2nd down. And that's one of his advantages of a passer, is it not? With his height, setting back there in the pocket, firing it over the
You watch it
middle,
on the
he
phone?
can really see everything clearly.
Well, iPad?
It is, and I know that
Huh?
other quarterbacks get it done different ways, all right? You don't have to be his height
You can't
to
hit the
make a
live
great
button.
play. But what he does is he
reloading
takes
it.
away having to
That
make
works.
those slide steps in the pocket to find angles to throw the ball through. He just throws right over the top of it because he can see everything, and sometimes that saves time and gets the ball to a receiver quicker.
Oh, I went low.
Throw.
Damn.
Over the middle, that's hauled in
Waiting
by
for that,
Cook.
too.
And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. 23 yards on the play.
I'm not letting him score.
Oh, you playing Kenny?
Yeah.
That's a damn shame.
A first chance in the red zone for the Bengals now. 1st and 10 at the 19. They'll run it now out of the gun.
Oh, of course. Second last strip ball.
Here, and a late flag is as well. I think this one's going to be a face mask.
What you got on the time clock?
So now
6:30.
the penalty's got him set up with a first and goal.
What's
All right, here we go. Green 39.
Nice.
Green 39.
Here comes my pick.
After the penalty, it's missing.
Come on, score, man, score.
Nah, man.
About the 7. Only
Ain't
a
happening.
yard that time, second and goal.
He's winning,
Defensively, pretty
come
good
on,
start
man.
there with their backs against the wall.
That's a win for the stop troops right
He plays
there.
disrespectfully
And
to
if I'm
football.
them, they get a little bolder now.
4th and 14. He goes for it.
Keep coming after him, put the pressure on him.
The line of scrimmage, the 7 now on second and goal.
Here we go. Blue
He
line.
goes to the left. I'm about to get a pick.
He's going to get it running right. And he is out of bounds
Lucky
here.
as hell.
7 big yards on the carry there to get him within range of the goal line with third down upcoming.
Well, they have to stretch for this one. This is
See, he ran out of.
territory.
Wow,
They've
you
got
suck,
to
man.
get it in with the deficit that they're facing.
Yo,
Absolutely. It's not the fourth
let's go.
quarter, but still.
Yep.
I think
Oh, in his
can't be
defense,
thinking
you can't.
Now, if you do that, you might as well go ahead.
He was probably holding on to the
This
speed.
one, but I don't think they're doing like that.
Bengals on third down. They've only
He could've
converted once in
goaled
4
over that.
tries. This is
Yeah, he
third
could've.
and goal.
Watch it now, Barney. Barney.
If he don't score, man, I'm gonna be sick.
He ain't scoring.
They'll drop the throw.
Oh, he's wide open.
It's going to be caught by Ross for a Bengal touchdown.
Wow.
In for the score.
Both of them.
And the
You see
Bengals
the
are
right
able to
kick?
draw a
Yeah.
bit closer. Down 3 scores already. This game was really in danger of getting away from them. They needed a drive
Especially
like
man
that,
to man all the
especially
way
on the road.
across.
Not only to
Man,
calm
man.
themselves, but maybe tamp down the crowd a little bit.
Should've
Because
covered
everything
too.
was against them. As you noted, this game could have gotten away from them very easily.
He's already
But
kicking
instead,
onside
the
kicks. I don't
calming
even know why I
drive,
bother playing this dude
now they
half
have a
the
little
time,
bit
man.
more confidence. Okay, we're back in it. All right, we're
That was
ready to
scoring
go.
the first play.
That was impressive.
And the defense now needs to reciprocate.
Why?
And this is secured by the
How do you do
Patriots.
that?
A second quarter
I
onside kick.
don't know, man. The hell are you pausing it for? Let's go, bum. I mean, the thing is, he should be a genius when it comes to onside kicks. So he's always getting his ass whooped.
You know what? Let's do some tacos.
Taco sounds good.
Mm-hmm. Quiero Taco Bell.
Yeah, I might put that request on
That's
myself.
something that maybe they had dialed up before this game started.
It feels like it, doesn't it? That they thought they had the right situation, you know, and the right approach in going after it. Also may signal that they feel like they have the superior team, that they can try these sorts of things and it won't come back and hurt them later.
And that's it, yeah. There you go.
Now a play fake here on first down. He's going to let this one go deep. And nearly picked it off. He had a chance to come down with that in the end zone, but it'll wind up just being incomplete. They're going for a receiver there. Already has 1 touchdown in this first half. A second one not to be.
I like where their headspace is, though. I mean, I really like the thought process, right? You got a guy who's already scored 1, right? You want to go back to him, continue the hot hand, and make them adjust to you defensively. I like what they were trying to get done, even though they weren't successful.
They want to switch you?
Nearly picked. Yeah, maybe lucky there. This guy doesn't drop many defensively. Third down.
Okay.
You're down 2 touchdowns. You just know defensively.
Run the
you
game.
absolutely
Thank you.
have to come up with a big play.
You two be safe.
That nearly was one right there.
Looked over at the sideline immediately after the drop and just saw the dejection. They felt it. They thought he had it. Unfortunately, couldn't come up with it. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10.
Is she leaving?
Yeah. Going with a pops.
Here's Carr.
Throw it. Yo, this game is terrible for that, man.
Incomplete as well.
There was no secret who they were trying to get the football
Just
to.
because of his
They went
disrespect,
to
I'm
him
going to go
first
for it.
down, second down, third down, all three incomplete.
Yeah, and when you're unable to connect and you force it in that direction, all you're doing is giving confidence to the defense. They feel like they're really hurting you in a big way.
The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4th. They'll go for it. It's called.
Ooh, nice.
To his running back, complete. And he's taken down inside the 30. A gain of 12 on 4th and 10, just enough for the conversion. And defensively, an opportunity slips away.
Hell yeah.
You can't catch.
Go stick with this.
Carr now 6 of 10 in this first half. He's got his guys a first down here.
734.
Now Carr again. Letting one go deep for the end. And he'll take it into the end zone for the Patriots.
Sometimes it's easy with mouthing like their gums hang.
Whoa. Second touchdown here in this first half. And the Patriots add 6 to their lead.
Excuse me.
Gostkowski for the point after.
He has the nerve to text me and say BS. I get hurt on the damn extra point.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he'll bring it a few past the 20 to the 23-yard line.
Let's call it. Yeah, I ain't falling for that.
So now the Bengal offensive unit back out onto the field. I guess they have to feel a little gratified to at least get on the board last time, but still work to do.
No doubt about it. I wonder now if they're going to try to increase the urgency a little bit, maybe pump up the pace, maybe go 2-minute. Who knows? Let's see what they decide to do.
No. Check. Patriot.
And on the ground they go.
And also play action. He had the whole left side.
Ultimately brought down at the 25. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be second and 8.
Bro, Kenny, stop. Just put the controller down, dude.
Thank you. Thank you. Come again.
It's not like he doesn't have it. He has a place.
Yeah.
At the 47. And they will set up shop at their own 46-yard line. Well, that's 3 picks he's now thrown.
I mean, he used to be like real precise with his passes in the prior Madden. This Madden, I don't know what the hell he's doing. I'm gonna take you down again.
That's just a floater right there.
He's donating certain amounts to charity for each interception that he throws.
He's going to air it out for goal set.
Why?
Took a shot on first down.
Oh my goodness. This game,
He's
man.
been the guy already over 100 yards here in the first half. Could have had a lot more if he would have been able to haul that one in.
Yeah, in fact, our statistician Marvin was already
Yo, I'm sitting there pressing square, holding on to it at the right time. Didn't even put his hands out.
Now Carr, after the incomplete pass, brings him up 2nd and 10. On play action, it's Carr.
Oh, you heard Gillette. He's thinking about dropping
What?
And it's intercepted.
You said Gillette's thinking about dropping the Patriots?
Gronkowski, the intended receiver.
This might not be the last interception we see, Brandon.
Oh, shit.
These teams like
Exactly.
to throw the football, but here in this snow, ball's not going to always go where you want it to.
Damn.
And this
Because
one
the
winds
whole
up getting
Robert Kraft thing?
Yeah.
That's gay.
Now this Bengals offensive unit ready to see what they can do.
Shit, the president of the United States is seeing what they did.
Just any interception.
Yep.
More cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window.
I mean, to be honest with you, I think I said this to you before. I don't see nothing wrong with that.
He lost the football.
Only thing is He got caught in a swing that's illegal. Oh, brother! He missed it!
Yeah, he missed it.
Yes, indeed. Precipitation's winning it in a big way. Sloppy. All these turnovers right now.
Yeah, well, this was the forecast. We got what was forecasted, and we've gotten a lot of turnovers.
I should have 42 right now.
42. I never want to condemn this motherfucker. But let fucking
so the Patriots coming out now. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
The trap in the closet, nigga. Loose and doing interviews and shit.
What makes it worse for me? Hold on to that. Oh, come on. What makes it worse for me is that's legal in some states.
Yeah.
So if it's legal in some states, you want to press him the way that you're doing. So that ain't right.
Able to contain him on that play. They work again from the 38 on 2nd and 10. Back to the air.
What is acceptable? What's on the law?
No gain that time on the completion, and it'll be 3rd down.
And that's when it's fun to play defense.
Well, the only thing about ATL, I mean, it happened in
get all your guys to the football and spill the play.
Florida, if I'm not mistaken.
They had the catch on 2nd down, but it didn't help at all.
But
And now they're looking at 3rd down here.
Fucking
From the gun, it's Carr. Looking for
it's an adult.
Yes, exactly.
Doing an adult action with another adult.
That'll be a New England
The thing I
first
got a
down, a
problem
gain
with.
of 12.
He did it.
Carr now on 1st down.
It wasn't discreet. Could have got that bitch up to the another hotel or something.
Yeah.
Oh, nigga.
That's his game, man. I'm trying my best to hit that. It's wide open. But, yeah, I mean, he did what he did, but I don't know. I mean, a lot of people are making a big deal out of it. The people who are making a big deal out of it, I think are just foolish people.
Big deal out of what?
Exactly.
He didn't touch no fucking kids or nothing like that. He's an old man. He wanted some pussy. You gotta quit rubbing tongues and call it a day. But you got police and shit out there, motherfucker. Y'all looking at this ride and stuff they are.
Exactly.
I ain't no Patriots fan, but I can see if he did something with some kids. I would be like, burn Foxworth down. I mean, burn Foxworth down.
I'd agree with that, too. And I'm a Patriots fan. But he did nothing wrong.
He was an old dude, wanted to that's all, And he sent it.
Definitely did, man.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
Fucking Robert Kraft, that is a whole of good shit, real fucking quick.
Fielded about a yard deep.
But they start losing that shit, man.
And I know he has great lawyers and everything. I'm sure he has, but
Cincinnati now ready to take the field. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering
there's so many dudes who get caught in the same thing.
Frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers
well, some of them do,
together.
but
Say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you.
so I mean, in terms of cleanup, I
We
mean,
need you to
yeah,
get
he ain't
us
getting
back
locked
on
up for
track and
everything,
get
but
us going in the right
clean up
direction.
and
So you're
everything
calling
else. I
plays
mean, the
here
fact that he
today.
even has to worry about.
Gillette want to drop their name, let them drop their name. You know somebody else with the Patriots gonna want to put that name out.
Nike.
So don't get too cute. Go to the
I hope someone like Nike does, because Nike's it's gonna bring even more money, you know.
Nike Stadium.
They'll try and start this drive in the air.
You dumbass.
Pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off at the 20.
Oh shit!
You see me waiting there?
Patriots. That pick six extending this lead even further.
I'll show you how to properly do this play.
Since I've seen a team struggle this badly in the first half.
I think all they want to do is get to the locker room, try and regroup, and come out to start the 3rd quarter. But things don't
That's
improve
right, call that
fast
time
then.
motion.
I think the backups get a lot of play in the 2nd half.
I'm gonna show you how to properly do this play differently.
The defense more than did its job. Now the offense is summoned onto the field as they'll go for 2.
Interesting. Like that. Looks like I hit him like that.
Now after the INT, it's Carr.
I know they didn't tack on
You
the
gotta
2
do a
points, but I liked their attempt. After the
That's what I was
interception
thinking, but
return for a
it didn't work out.
I was thinking to myself, forget kicking it.
Not to go for 2 twice.
Well, yeah, and everybody's scrambling. Maybe you catch the defense on their heels. They weren't ready to be out there.
Yeah, it's almost like a sudden change, right? There's a
Yeah,
turnover, you take it away, they stuck it in the end zone, keep the momentum going. Give credit to the defensive guys for rallying and stopping that 2-point attempt.
Cincinnati now ready to take the field. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team. I had one tell me once, when we were having a tough patch, this too shall pass, this too shall pass, and if we kept having a rough patch, he said, but you got to do something to make it pass, and that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back, get themselves reasserted, and calm things down.
See if they can get calm and reassert themselves here.
Oh, come on. Is that the 40?
Got hit.
Jones.
Ball pops out, incomplete. I hate to sound really negative, but at this point, an incomplete pass, almost a moral victory that it's not picked off.
Well, you may hate to sound negative, but that was negative.
It was very negative, I know, but all these first-half interceptions, it's been tough to watch.
Yeah, couldn't find a silver lining in this one. Much more like lead.
2nd and 10 now from the 27.
Leopard! Leopard!
Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. Oh, look over the middle, and he's got a pair of
No
them.
huddle.
That one good for the completion percentage, but no gain. It'll be 3rd down. Well, he caught it right at the line of scrimmage, and before he could even think about advancing it forward, he got hit.
Great tackling, because that's what you're taught. Don't give up yards after the catch. And most offenses make a living off of yards after catch. It's hidden yards that may not go into the score sheet, but they count big for moving the ball and stretching the field. Really nice open field tackle.
Watch it now, Barney! Barney!
He'll drop to throw. He's going to launch this thing way downfield. And a shot taken on 3rd down, unsuccessful. 4th down now.
Same damn play 2 times in a row,
What a
man.
difference a week
Better not
makes.
be.
Last week he hit on over 80% of his passes. This week he's down
Why are you
over
going for it now?
50%. What do you see as the difference?
Well, I think we're used to seeing a drop. If someone's over 80%, they're not going to hold that number. Not in this league. But a drop under 50%, that just tells me that the defense has spent a lot of extra time on game films and came up with a really good plan to try and chip away at his timing.
And they're going to go for this. Just 1 for 3 so far on 4th down tries. They're trying again.
Come on, Kenny, man. Pump the damn ball.
They're indeed going for it as they look to
Second half, dude. Fucking doing it the 3rd.
And they will not be able to hook up there. It's incomplete.
This dude never wanted to try that.
Surprising move to go for it. Predictably, at least somewhat predictably, it doesn't pay off. And the Patriots take over. They're going to have terrific field position.
He threw that shit too late, too.
He did.
On 1st down, Carr.
Well set.
To the sideline. Wow, what a catch there.
I can't believe
He
this,
doesn't
man.
get a lot, but he was able to get the feed down complete. The completion good for 3, and it's 2nd down. They should have got more out of that, though.
So
He was
you
wide
triple
open.
do a
I love
set,
how
but
emphatic
he's
you
going
are
for
with that call, because that's exactly
Yep.
what I was thinking.
And I was trying
Wide
to
open in the
catch it
flat.
and run
Give him
upfield,
a
but
ball that he can use
man, I was like,
to get
nah,
upfield
you
with,
scored
not
too
just
much.
catch and go over the sideline. They cost themselves some yardage there.
Now Carr throwing on 2nd down.
Got him.
And this is Carr. Touchdown, Patriots. Making 4 touchdown passes now for Derek Carr. And the Patriots continue to roll.
I heard a coach talk about those late-in-the-half scores, especially ones that give your team a pretty decent cushion.
What the hell, man? Yeah, I have to go for 2 or 3 more times.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
That wind is crazy.
Fielded about a yard deep.
Ooh, almost got that.
A pretty good return here. He'll be stopped just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line. Cincinnati now ready to take the field. And what do you think goes on here in this situation? If you got the football, you're trailing, you're back in your own territory with just a little time. Do you try something?
You're thinking about jump-starting your team, right? You just mentioned it. They're down. They're trying to get back into the game. But you've got to figure, if something goes wrong, you may have put yourself in a spot where you may not be able to come back in the second half. Managing risk, this is a big decision here.
Watch it now, Barney, Barney. All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56.
They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw. Going deep down.
Clown. That's Jonathan Jones, man.
Picked off right around the 43.
Oh,
and they're going to set up shop at the 40-yard line. The interception woes, they just continue to mount. He's thrown 5 picks. At this point, you got to be thinking, is it something between the ears?
Me neither.
I think a confidence hit does occur.
I mean, Ross is fast, but Jones is fast too. And this is a touchdown.
Always just one guy's fault. Maybe somebody ran the wrong pattern. Maybe some balls were tipped. It could be so many different things. Bottom line, though, it comes back to the guy throwing.
Wide open. Oh my goodness.
Oh shit!
I faked it. I didn't need to fake it.
Keith Marshall, his 21st touchdown of the season. And the Patriots are pouring it on. So now here's Derek Carr leading his guys up to go for 2.
That zone he played. What the fuck that
So we got 3 and 1 tackle.
Me neither. I know I can't kick an extra point. I can't get in on 2. I know I need 4 2-point conversions.
But that's little consolation to this defense as they have been porous all game long. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. The Bengals getting set to go. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
A little over 20 seconds remaining in the half as they'll line up here 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception.
Gotta make him fumble, man.
Down he goes.
You know what? No mercy. Let's go. Let's go. No mercy. We're going to take this ass. We're going to keep going for it.
Against them as this game goes on. I'm going to hit him with a screen soon.
Punt the ball here, some damn mercy. But you don't punt.
Theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw.
Come on, switch to the 52, man. It's Roberts.
My goodness. Bengals on 3rd down. They've converted just 2 for 6 thus far. This is 3rd and 14.
Let's go. Green 39. Green 39. Watch it now, Barney. Barney.
He'll look to throw.
See him in the middle. Get out of here.
And that will be incomplete.
Now you can go for it. Only 4 seconds left. That's a fake.
The Bengals bring out their punter now. Back deep is Philip Dorsett. He was only has to punt once in the victory last week as he sends this one away. Dorsett on the return.
Oh, shit. He knows how to punt.
Damn.
So we've reached halftime here on Christmas Day.
That dude turned every direction except for the right way. Oh, man.
Coach. This snow front that has socked much of the East Coast not going away as we are back to it in the second half. It's a very short kick taken by an up man.
Oh, I almost had a touchdown.
And they'll be set up with good field position here as he gets us up over the 40-yard line.
Now that's the kind of return you're looking for. To get to that spot on the field, that allows you to do a lot of things on offense.
Yo, he does some unbelievable stuff.
He didn't realize he's down, right?
Yeah.
Very good starting position for the Patriot offense as they come up.
I mean, I can understand if I was, like, returning kicks. Like, you only kick the ball one time. How is that a flag? It's out of the pocket.
As that one falls incomplete. Well, let's see who this is on. Clearly wasn't outside of the tackle box.
I wasn't out of the pocket.
And accompanying that penalty,
I swear I went to the left a little bit.
Yeah, a little bit. Not far enough.
He
wasn't out of the half.
And it's quickly second and long.
You brought him up.
Shotgun now for Carter. He's going to air it out for Dorsett.
Oh, I tried to moss him.
It's incomplete.
I remember Philip Dorsett coming out of the University of Miami, ready to hit the league.
I almost had it.
All we talked about was speed, speed, speed. Just throw it to him, and you've got a great chance of the completion, but not that time.
Damn, I don't want to punt.
They tried to deep downfield with his speed, but incomplete. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down.
7:34.
Now Carr.
And he's going to cut me deep.
Third time. Picked off by the linebacker, Eric Kendricks. Wow, between last week and this week, that's now 8 interceptions. 5 a week ago, now 3 here.
He is so lucky that one of the defense coordinators I played for, a man named Ken Dow.
Glad you champ for a good guy, because apparently I'm the bad guy.
He saw that happen during his coaching career, and he grabbed a quarterback in the midst of a streak like this and said, tell you what, son, why don't you throw it to the defensive guys and let's see if our receivers can intercept it.
I don't know.
He's got to figure something out because the current formula is not working. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
This timing is all off. He has some good plays out of him. It's like the same fucking
and brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. It'll be a gain of 10.
Formation ain't helping.
Drive out by a few inches. That'll be a first down.
You gotta change it up. Especially playing somebody like this. Oh, you're gonna see the same formation and what's gonna come.
Yep. He's chewing clock down.
Information other side.
Down to the 23.
Tough first half for him, unable to put up the numbers he's used to producing, but with a guy like him,
I was going to get a pick because he's not going to run the ball 2 times in a row.
For him to make an impact on this game and on the stat sheet as well.
There goes my 100 points.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. He's going to
Ooh, get out of that formation.
And they went for a big play through the air on 2nd down.
Oh, you blew that. You blew that.
You talked about the right?
Yeah.
I saw him do the corner. I said, damn it.
Yeah, he blew that.
Yeah.
Want that one back all the time. He definitely wants that one back. Now the Bengals on 3rd down, lacking much success, just 2 for 7 to this point.
Switch formations. I might get in trouble.
They'll run it now.
Oh, okay, wow. You got to hear
And
it.
on this one, he'll get to the 15, right at the 15-yard line. He needed 9, he got 8. And that's going to leave him with a 4th and 1 on their side of the field.
What? Wait a minute. Where the fuck? Why are you doing this now?
Yeah. I'm telling you, he don't know why he does what he does.
Look at the Bengals doing this shit, man.
Yep.
Look at that, 4th and 1. That's manageable. On the other side.
Just the third quarter, but they gotta make something happen. I think they know that. They're going for it on 4th.
Watch it now, buddy! Gone!
Pick 6.
Now a shotgun snap as they look to throw. And my goodness,
But when you can call it out before it happens, that's a damn shame.
15. He's at the 50.
Yo, he had 28 on the side, and I think, and I really wrote.
Oh, he did?
And number 4 supposed to be fast.
Oh, yeah, he's fast. That's Ross.
Put it away before we even get to the 4th quarter.
I don't know. He's probably tired. Tired of all the calls that he's making.
If you're a backup, start loosening up. I think you'll get a chance to play before this one is over now.
Yeah, he had dude on the wheel
Extra
run.
point try for Gostkowski.
I missed this damn kick. Good.
Gostkowski the extra point, and the lead will
That
swell
was 10 yards further. I probably would have missed it.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Fielded about a yard deep. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. Cincinnati.
That's the play I was going to choose on the
and following the pick 6, and they
that goal line stance all the time. I chose man instead.
And I think all you say to your guy is, listen, let's just take care of the football a little bit better. Make some better decisions on this drive, and they'll probably help him a little bit with maybe some really high percentage throws early to let him get settled back in.
But they told him, they told us, they've got confidence. That's not a problem.
Yeah, not a problem at all. They just want to make sure they get things settled down a little bit for their offense and give their defense a little bit of a chance to rest.
After the pick 6, they go right back
Nope.
to the air.
Oh, Gilmore.
We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about.
I was going for the pick, man. Until you touch him.
A very good starting field position from the Bengals here as they come up 1st and 10. They'll try to get the run game going. This is
He's going to
take this one up close to about the 45. Dante Hightower on the stop.
Well, they certainly have been able to get him going and establish the run, so I think it's time to abandon that plan and start chucking it all over the park. And you know who's excited about that? The defensive front. They got just pin their ears
so
back
I
and
see
get
that
after
it
him
went
now.
quick to 15 seconds, which means that he has an auto motion coming in.
Now they'll try the end around. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of
If it
scrimmage.
went to 10, that would have meant that he chose a regular play. Sure he's going to pass now. Get a pick. Won't be a pick 6.
Now, Bengals on 3rd down. They've struggled to the tune of 2 for 8 so far.
That time went straight
This
to
is
10.
3rd and 9. Now they'll run it on the toss.
Come on, man. How is that a face mask?
Face mask. Here come the flags. This is going to get
going
them
on?
1st down. Well,
I
we
should
looked
have
at each other right
yeah.
away. We knew that flag was coming out.
And I always enjoy the conversation post because officials always tell you, I don't want to throw the flag, but you caused the play. You did it. I had to.
So the yellow flag came out, and that leads to a new set of downs for this offense. 1st and 10.
Here we go now. Blue Lightning. Blue Lightning.
Lay down.
And that didn't fool anybody. He's
right.
going to
I
be
thought that
dropped
was,
to the backfield.
Ross.
The loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down. switch it up here and look to throw. To the left side here for Eifert. And he'll be brought down at the 27-yard line. It's a pickup of 12, and that'll set up a third down.
How do you play smarter once you start getting your ass whipped?
Reading the defense and getting it to the open man. That's good recognition there, and how about what he did after the catch?
Yeah, hit your tight end, let him get some rack.
Yeah, when he gets
Exactly, I'd only be up by 30 instead of by 50. I'm going with that. Okay.
The offense on third down tonight, they've converted a third of their opportunities, 3 for 9. They're looking at third and a few inches. They'll try and sneak it here.
Can't let the damn quarterback sneak.
He gets the first.
Garbage.
Only a yard there on the keeper, but that's all they needed. First down.
I don't know about you, but I like this call. Third and inches, and instead of worrying about getting it back to a running back and maybe there's some penetration from the defensive front, just go ahead and take it, move forward, and pick up the first down.
And as we say often, shows confidence in your offensive line.
Come on, let's go.
And here comes throw number 1 for the backup QB. And it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up second down. We saw this a lot in the first half, and it continues. These receivers just not able to get much separation.
Well, the dude is wide open. You wait until he gets to the penalty before you throw the ball.
And find a way to start coming down.
Terrible.
And this time, contact and another incomplete pass. Once again, they'll come up on the 26-yard line, 2nd and 10.
Leopard! Leopard!
They'll run it now out of the gun.
Come on, recording. I gotta take this damn face mask thing off.
So that flag will cost him 15.
And it doesn't matter anymore.
Yeah, if you have followed that
face
face
mask, any part of it, that's going to be 15 yards.
I can't believe how many face masks they closed.
Now it's 1st and 10. A big mistake, especially when you factor in the personal foul yardage.
Please do a screen. Still didn't want to hike it.
Back now in Foxborough. And this is a blowout so far as we get set for the 4th quarter. A very one-sided affair.
Seven minutes is long ass time.
Not playing him. He only tune clocked that whole 7 minutes.
Flex round! Flex round! Hey, Mike 52, Mike 52. Ohio! Ohio!
Good bait in. About pick.
Flushed out right. And he stopped up right
I'm
at
harder
the
than
line
that
of
flyer.
scrimmage. It won't be a sack, but it's no gain, and it brings up 2nd down.
But there was pressure all around him, so the only play was to try and get out of there. I think it was an excellent effort by him just to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Now on 2nd and 10. And this is going to be caught. No, they say it's incomplete. He was looking for Cooper Kupp there. And that takes us from 2nd to 3rd down.
Nah, I'll give you anything way in the back of the end zone.
What's that?
It wasn't an interception.
Wow. you're a nice guy. That was kind of savage. But correct. No pick, just incomplete that time.
He might try to draw, but I doubt it.
Detroit!
He'll look to throw. This will be caught just inside the 10.
What?
They're able to convert on third down, and that sets
Oh
up
my goodness.
Well, they've had a great impressive drive going here, and that pickup ensures the
I can't
drive
believe that.
continues.
Not only do you continue the drive, which is demoralizing for the guys on the defensive side of the ball right now,
That's
you
a
make your
touchdown.
own defense happy. They're able to get a little more
Nah,
rest.
he fell right at the just before the goal line.
Downfield.
Got the first down.
Two of their 3 red zone trips so far, they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd and goal. They come out here in the eye. Here's a run with Mixon, and he takes it
welcome him on.
Touchdown, Bengals. A great play there. His 9th touchdown of the season. And the Bengals gain a bit of
The ball for like 4
respectability.
minutes.
Gold with the extra point as they make the score just a slight bit more respectable here in
I
the
think
final
I'm
quarter of
onside.
play. So still lots of work left to do. Here comes the onside kick.
Dude, let this shit go. What the fuck
And this
is
is
wrong with
secured
you,
by the
dude?
Patriots.
You're getting beat by 200. Let it go.
Down big here in the fourth. They had to try the
You
onside
just
kick.
giving him more
Can't fault them for the
points.
effort, at least.
No, you can't at all, and if nothing else, now
I can see you doing that against a
you're
weaker
trying to
opponent.
practice, right, that
Yeah,
you've
exactly.
worked on into a game situation, and now you can go back and
Hello?
dissect it. So if you need it again sometime, maybe you'll find a better way to do it, but yeah, this game's pretty much done for them.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And the pressure will get to him. He goes down. Now
Sure
there
that
is a
happened.
flag on the play, but this looks like holding on the offense. They'll come up now on a 2nd and long after the hold.
Cover 3.
To throw, it's Carr. Out to the flat. That's complete to his running back.
Oh, come on.
And another mistake here defensively as a flag is down on the tackle, and that's going to tack on 15 more.
Thought I had a touchdown on that one.
It looked like
The penalty moves
I want
him
to
into
juke, but
the
he didn't
red
juke.
zone here on 1st and 10. Following the penalty, Michelle trying to turn the corner, but they string him out and stop him at the line of scrimmage. Eric Kendricks in on the tackle. This defense starting to buckle down when they need to, and right now they're winning this 4th quarter, losing the game, but they're winning in the 4th quarter.
And what a fine line it is about what they're trying to get done, because they're down, so they obviously need the football, need a score, but they can't be so aggressive as to give up their edge, their
Yeah, I know how I feel.
and have the offense hit them with a big play.
They're giving the yardage on the pass and half the distance to the goal line.
Because they're inside the 30, so now you don't march off the full 15, right? You have half the distance to the goal. In any event, that's precious real estate given up.
That's not a
Now the
fumble.
ball's out. Carr lost it. Fumble. But I think the Patriots are going to hang on to the football. They do. They get it back. First down, a bit of a disaster. And now on 2nd and goal, back even further. Working from the gun, it's Carr. His throw caught right around the 6.
I didn't get in.
Really nice gain on the completion. However, still 3rd and goal that they face now. They have the nice cushion. They just want to pour it on right now.
That's
Still
crazy.
throwing
That shit
the football.
challenging, but
I know my
whoa,
background
there
says
we go.
all you need to do this, just go ahead and run out the clock and get a win. But as many people pointed out to me, it's a video game, man. Go ahead and put the...
And he is
Like what he just did. Why don't you open the hole?
taking it in.
Oh
And the
my
Patriots
goodness.
continue to roll. And my friend, I think it's safe safe to say that this game is pretty much deceased at this point. It's taken a knee, so to speak.
It is definitely this victory formation. Take the snap, take the knee, call it a night, call it a game, call it whatever. I agree with you totally. I don't think there's much left to get except for those who want to run up the score.
I knew this was over about a minute ago when you took your stat sheet and just flipped it over your shoulder in the trash can.
Yeah, that's similar to the guys cutting tape off right before the game's over. We know this thing's done.
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. And out now, here come the Bengals. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
The 30 to the 32. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves them with a 2nd and 3. Now we're going to get a timeout here called by the Patriots. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter. They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3.
Over! All right, here we go.
Now they'll run it on the toss. So quick on the spin.
He's spinning, man.
And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. It's a 7-yard gain there, and it's good enough to move the chains. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Now they'll run it on the toss. Oh, and now he bowls him over. So a nice job to break the 1 tackle, but not much daylight after that as he's brought down.
Same play back to back.
Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice solid
Just
game.
because he did the same play back to back, I'm going to score again. And I'm going to celebrate.
Alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
Time for a break. We'll come back and wrap up garbage time after this.
Yeah, I did. I scored quick. He does that damn toss left.
They'll drop to throw.
Oh, he threw him the wrong person. The right person for him.
Down as he's inside the 40. 18 yards on that one, and the Bengals are moving. 1st down. That's what we're used to seeing from him right there. Plays like that, why he's number 4 in the league in terms of receiving yardage.
Able to make adjustments all along the way. Doesn't matter where he lines up, where he releases from. Working his way into the secondary.
Good.
Figures out defenses and finds weak spots in order to get open.
He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out. Incomplete.
Come on.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, 4th quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield. They work again from the 38 on 2nd and 10.
I'm going to be able to toss this way, dumbass.
And he is going to lose yardage here.
I'm going to call a timeout.
Now whistles blow and the Patriots are going to take another timeout. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. Now the Bengals on 3rd down. They've converted 5 times in their many chances thus far. This is 3rd and 11.
Good. Toss right. Well, left is favorable, but
back to throw. And now here's another
interception. Get off him.
Duke Dawson picks it, and his guys are going to take over at the 31-yard line. Charles, whatever's going on between his ears right now, it's just not completely calculated correctly. 7 picks between last week and this week after that one.
And they always say the most important part of a player is those 6 inches between the ears. But right now, it's all those interceptions that are going on. So whoever his trusted confidant is on the sidelines, I don't know if it's the offense coordinator, the quarterback's coach, maybe the backup quarterback, that's who he needs to get with now and get himself calm.
Carr going to throw here.
Give that to me.
Incomplete. Philip Dorsett, the intended receiver. And that'll bring up second down.
It's always a battle. Who's going to win on first down, the offense or the defense? Let's face it.
Hope the safety shades the inside.
4 yards or more on first down is what you're aiming for. They tried to throw for it there. Nice effort to knock that one away and bring up second down.
Carr going to throw. He's going to look deep down the field.
That's twice that happened. Oh my goodness.
Wow. Fourth quarter, you've got the big lead. If you're coaching, Charles, you still taking shots like that downfield?
I'd be a little more concerned with running some clock and making sure you're taking care of the lead, because you keep flinging it around, you throw a couple of picks, you can put yourself in jeopardy.
New England on third down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. From the gun, it's Carr.
I feel that.
Here as he's taken down.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it.
If you're going to play that defense, I got something for you.
Now some confusion offensively here as Carr is going to signal for a timeout. It'll be their 3rd and final timeout, so as they talk things over, we'll step aside. And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th.
Low, low, low. Go. 93.
Man to man.
They'll go for it. It's Carr. And this is going to be incomplete. The Patriots come up empty on 4th down. And boy, possession here turns over with the football already being in the red zone. They go back to the air here after the INT on the and that is incomplete. 16 seconds now on the clock. We have not seen a whole lot of wide-open receivers. Everything seemingly has been contested.
And that's another nice job there to force an incompletion. They've been very cohesive, knowing each other's moves all game long, and they've been on the spot just about every time.
And they've held them in check on the scoreboard. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. The Pats are going to get there. Down he goes. And now maybe they want some extra time to talk about this 3rd and long play as we'll get a timeout. As he'll stop it with 11 seconds remaining in the ball game. The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is 3rd and long.
Excuse me, the next game should be a good game, I think.
A play action fake. They'll look to throw.
Next game should be a good game.
Another interception.
Get off me.
He returns it here to his own 18-yard
What, this boy didn't want to catch the ball? What the fuck is that about?
interception, and I just had to double-check my math. But it is now 8 between last week and this week.
Well, I just used the calculator. I didn't worry about double-checking it. But the thing that always throws me when you see quarterbacks...
We don't take knees out here, though. You don't even go to this damn defense.
They can do to change it, and sometimes they try too hard, and they never get out of it. And that's where he is right now. He's just locked in a really bad way.
He's messed up.
Carr gonna look to throw.
I threw it to the wrong person. I'm looking at the left, and I pressed the wrong button.
William Jackson with a pick, and his guys are gonna get the football at the 28-yard line.
That's what I was trying to hit. The left going to the middle, right? Yeah. I'm looking at him. And for whatever reason, I'm thinking he's R1.
Special about games played in the snow because the element of surprise really kicks in. You don't know how they're going to handle the ball. If someone's going to make a dramatic play just out of nowhere and all of a sudden it just changes the course of things. But a big shout out to our crew to make sure that we were comfortable up here, as comfortable as one could be. In these elements, they took care of us and made sure we were dressed properly.
So for the Patriots, it's a big win here as they move to 11-4 now in the year. And they'll have another home date next week as the Detroit Lions come to town. Meanwhile, for Cincinnati, they're guaranteed now a sub-500 season as they fall to 6-9.
And go on and get to the next stream.